Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with the Resist Jam. The Resist Jam is an online game jam about creating games that resist oppressive authoritarianism in all its forms, and is in partnership with Indiecade. This game jam had a lot going on behind it. There were a ton of workshops that would help on game developers, that do help game developers create games. You can check all of that out on the game jam page, as well as a load of awesome diversifiers that developers could choose to use in their game. I'm playing all of the games that were into this jam, about 10 per video for a minute each. Links to the individual games will be in the description. At the end I'll have an article of my favorites. Thank you very much for watching and liking and commenting, and all my info is also in the description. Next. We're playing Through Water and Walls. This game did want me to open it at a different resolution. According to the description, it had like a special resolution it wanted me to play the game at. It's too big for my computer. It doesn't give me that option because my screen isn't that big. So if the graphics look a bit off, it's probably my fault. Just letting you know. Alright. Alright, we're gonna jump like this maybe? Oh, we can knock those down. Alright, so red ones you can knock down. Look at that. I brought a block with me. Just jump up. And back down, okay? Ooh, that didn't sound very good. Like some giant ball thing causing havoc. We just sort of build some stairs, I think. Oh, we have a really high jump. I think we need one more on top, so if we can grab some more blocks. High wrecking ball. There we go. Perfect. Maybe we should go down the hole? Yeah. It's a very simple game. I like the main character. Next. We're playing Super Provider. One at work, use WSD to collect boxes. Use the money gained at work to provide for your family and keep them alive. Difficulty increases with promotions, which you get every second day. Alright, so just WASD. I'm guessing just have to hit it before they get to it. I like how I've guaranteed promotions. That's quite nice. When you get a box wrong, it really does not give you... it really does detract from how much money you make by a lot. I was trying to figure out why I wasn't making any money. And then I realized, I missed another one. But it's because of these ones that I'm missing. Not gonna be able to provide for my family at all. Amount of food, 1. Days left till rent. Cost of rent is 20. Cost of heating. Its family's cold. We don't have enough money to buy anything. Ugh. Promoted, work harder. Not done well to start off with. Do much better this time. Being very focused. Don't want to let my family down. SW. No, it's a very simple task, but it's so easy to mess up and then get behind. Alright, we got 20, so we can probably pay for stuff now. Alright. So, amount of food, 0. I don't know what these buys are, but let's buy some food. We don't have enough money to buy. Okay, we'll buy some heating and some food. Okay. We didn't have enough to buy rent. 3 days until rent. Alright. Very, very challenging to keep my family alive in this game. Next. We're playing Varanasi. Alright. It's a one-button system, so I'm going forward. The sound of a moving tank. Okay. Now we need to wait. Oh wait, no, we need to run. So when we let go, it resets. Okay. Running. Sound of people running away. Oh, you don't know when you're gonna get there, or if you're going the right way. This is a really interesting way to show a story. It's very minimalistic, but it all works quite well. Sound of a moving tank. Oh, crap, don't run away. I hit something, I think, which didn't help. Next. We're playing President Mad Baby. Fight facts with tweets, send love to oligarchs, grab random cash, fact exposure, 100% game over. Alright, press space or tap the center to play. Alright. Okay. This is weird. Alright, so we don't want facts to hit here. Depending, it seems like a game made for a phone, so depending on what side of the screen you tap, stuff happens. I don't know how to send love to things, though. I don't know how to do it. Oh, down. If you tap up, it does a tweet. If you hit down, okay, I got it.
Wrong.
It's a bit weird playing a game that's kind of made for a phone. On this. Darn it.
Wrong.
No, wait, we want to do that. Okay. Come on. I wasn't clicking high enough. It seems like it'd be very fun to play on a touch screen device.
Wrong. Wrong.
That would go down.
Wrong.
Darn it.
Wrong. Wrong. Wrong.
Next. We're playing the Introdes? Introdes? Sure. Begin story. Clayton was like many of the Nightfall combines, places decked out in color and brightness to dish out the positive. There were others that sought a taste of daylight, but this one didn't dwell that way. It was reminiscent of the fungal biolumes in the Planter district, casting hues and lights with an edge of ultraviolet. It also invoked thoughts of the anglers of the deep, but was like nothing you've seen beneath the sun's light. It bordered on the tone of the street, brightened by burning barrels, met by a forest sprouted by neon spores. Tonight, it was our refuge. It was your refuge. Much like yourself, a number of the Introdes found their way to Cladden after the meal of the thankful. It was a way to have a taste of the irresponsible without rolling over into abandon. It was closer to the nights of old and removed from the glares made from burning metal. You had a different path waiting in the years to come, but as an intrude, nobody expected anything more post-thankful than to revel within a combine. It wasn't every nightfall that it happened, but it was Cladden common enough that it felt like your spot. You were here to meet Machi, one of the Introdes in your circle of 5. Machi found a way to make Cladden a permanent fixture in their life, but it was the shadow of an evaluation that beckoned you this time. There were other circles in the Combine, some partial and others whole, but very few were on their own. They always cut it loose once an evil date had been set, and beginning there the night before their day was riskier than most would dare. You spot Machi in a distant corner, their face lit by a gorish pink. Machi sights you too, and their eyes change big and round, and of a brighter white than any of the teeth in their smile. I like the graphics. This place looks kind of interesting. Everything looks kind of rough and hand-drawn. I enjoy that. Machi holds a glass towards you. It is filled to the lip by a swirl of neon rainbow liquid with a faint shimmer deep inside, and waits for you to take it in. The contents pulse with life, matching the deep brass line of the music as though they were on its own heartbeat. Their own drink is subdued honey brown, much calmer by comparison. You take Machi's drink instead. Not tonight, Machi. My evaluation tomorrow, and I don't have the clock for a bio lift. Continue. I didn't think I was going to end up just stealing their drink. I'm not sure really what's going on. It seems very mysterious. Next. We're playing Puppet. Right, Monday, taxes owed, 1,000, debt, 1,000. Alright. Alright, so I'm like a puppet stuck on strings, so I can't really go forward unless I'm allowed to. Yeah, let's go this way. I guess I go this way. Have some extra money. Ugh. Come this way, hand. I don't really want to go to the end of the level. Nah, still coins. It's quite frustrating having this hand. New debt balances. Far more. Taxes owed. 2,000. Shit. Come on. Oh, there's someone else trying to take the money that I can collect. That's really annoying. But see, I did this thing where I instantly started blaming that person for needing, like, money, instead of blaming the hands for not letting me do better than the other person to get more. It's very interesting. It's really not that person's fault I'm in debt. It's this hand for not allowing me to go and fix things. Ugh. Next. We're playing Westernia. Westernia. I'm gonna play English. Ooh, I hit something. Okay, sure. Play. Congratulations, you got the job. You'll be the manager of Westernia, a new country contained in one building. I'm the landlord of the building, and I'll be testing you during your trial. You'll be asked 8 questions, providing what type of governor you are. Some tenants may not like your decisions. Make sure none of the floors gets abandoned. Okay. Oh, wow. We have a lot of people inside here. Alright. Okay. Lots of people in here. You've one unread message. There's an empty property in the building and the council wants to build a public kindergarten. Shall you accept it? Yes, it'll help working moms. No, you can rent it. I'm gonna build kindergarten because I think that'll help very much. I think that'll help very much. Click me, click me. You have the authorized the building of a public kindergarten. The following people have left. The elite think the use of public funds to support social institutions is a waste of money. Well, there's still one of them, so. So I guess you can learn about people here. Loves safety, women's rights traditions, hates immigration, not feeling safe, traditional working class, low income, they are conservative. Got Poncho. Precariat is the most deprived class. They are not engaged in politics but support populist ideas, improving their precarious lives. They hate racism, they support poor people, religion, and immigration. Got this person. Born in Poland, postal girl moved to Westernia when they were young, representative middle class, they are economically secure, they have progress, they hate racism, like freedom sweet, okay. Got this guy. The elite comes from very privileged backgrounds, they don't exclude and don't mix with other classes. Alright. We have another message. We're spending a lot of money in the maintenance of the Church of Westernia, but it's always empty. Alright, let's take away the church if no one's using it. Oh, a lot of people were unhappy. You guys weren't using it, though. The church won't receive more public funding. Service workers, immigrants, and the working class are religious and angry with these. Well, they should have gone to church more. There was a terrorist attack in another building. I'm scared. We should install a checkpoint and hire security guards. No. Let me think about it. Not deal with her message. Nope. Sorry. It didn't happen in our building. You're probably fine. Alright, so she's mad. Someone's always gonna be mad. A far-right party wants to rent an empty property of our building. They're offering a lot of money and they have promised they will only use it for administration of the party. Who knows? These are some tough decisions. Next. We're playing Education Matters. I'm gonna play on easy. So basically we can create schools. I'm gonna create a public pre-K. Here so that some children can go. What's happening is we're charging people tax, and then once we charge people tax, we can create schools. The schools will help. Click student enrollment max 20. Okay, education level 18. Click students to enroll. Does not have any funds or too young. Alright, so we have to enroll people in school, and then once they are educated, they'll probably have better lives, is the idea. So we need to use taxes to educate people. We've got enough at different universities. 24-year-olds, 22-year-olds, uneducated. Good education. What do you mean? Does not have enough funds or is too young. Alright, well, let's tax you a bit less. You go to private school. Alright, so we only have one student in private school. We're selecting the school, and then we're clicking on people that would be able to go to this school. So we've got a lot of people that could go to trade school. Let's see, is there anyone that can go to that? No. Right, but you can, so we might need some more trade schools. So I'm just clicking on these people to enroll them. I think the school's full. Can anyone go to this school? And no one can go to university. Alright, we need more trade schools, I think. What is this? Public K through 12. Do we have a public K? There's 2 K through 12s. Okay. A trade school. Let's create a secondary trade school. I feel like this one is full, so we'll do this one. Here, guys, come learn a trade. And this is just sort of explaining the importance of school, because if people have an education, they'll live a better life, is the idea. As opposed to none, and they'll be happier. Alright, so do we have a university max? Okay, so no one can go to university. No one can go to that school. Oh, I keep scrolling off page. Oh, you can go to pre-K. Congrats. Or K through 12th, I should say. But more people are being born. You kind of gotta get them into school as they show up. Neat. Next. We're checking out the Vanguard. This is a game about violent resistance for a master of ceremonies and 3 to 5 players. It requires some 6-sided dice and will probably run for 6 sessions of 3 to 4 hours each. Wow. It looks like a super, these are all of the different files you get with it. It looks like a super well planned out game. There's pages of different characters and what they need to do, so it's got a lot of stuff to help you play. The Vanguard, the Master of Ceremonies reference. The agenda is why you play. The principles are things you should always keep in mind. Let them guide what you say. The MC moves are there when you need guidance on what to say next. Make one of your moves when it's your turn to speak and you need something to say, or when you're given a golden opportunity, such as a player missing a move, or when they let you set up something up and follow through on it. Use softer moves to set up harder moves and give them a chance to react. But when you're given a golden opportunity, go ahead and make as hard and direct move as you'd like. More than anything else, you should make your hard moves irrevocable. So use agenda and things to say and just how to do a narrative structure. There's also pages on different characters. This would be the radical character sheet, and then there's some more. This is the basic move guides of how you actually play the game. There's more sheets on the caretaker and just various characters, as well as the grassroots, which is another character. Everything looks super well made. You can fill this in nicely. It seems like a really well thought out game. So if you're looking for sort of tabletop adventure, there's one already made for you. Next. We're playing romantic. Separation is not time or distance. It is the bridge between us, finer than silk thread, sharper than swords. Alright, left click to touch, see, or talk. Right click to see. Okay. To inspect, I would say. Touch, or use, inspect, and comment. I like these little rooms. Their color scheme is really nice. Don't worry, Pina. It's not as bad as you think in here. Sobbing. Okay. That's probably our kid. Please don't cry, my love. Look, I met a young man here. Grovoa. He is a writer as well. Told me they often pardon political convicts. I can't. So they're in jail. He told me that he also got a life sentence, but they reduced it to 15 years. Pina. I hate you. This is the kid. Matteo. You left us. You make Mom cry. I hate you. I'll never forgive you. He's just a kid. He doesn't quite understand what's going on. Meeting time is over. Please stand up and form a line. That was a sad scene. That was a very sad scene. Matteo, open the door. Your father didn't do anything wrong. I hate him. I will find and burn everything from him. Ah, we're the kid. I like this so much. He ruined everything. They bought this stepladder for me. Some clothes. Anna of Green Gables by Lucy Maud Montgomery. The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. Okay. Here, it's an empty box. Good place to gather objects related to him here. I think you want this. Put in the box. My clothes are in here. Okay. It's empty box. Good place to gather items. No, actually, it's got like a thing in it now. I don't know. I don't think you should burn your dad's stuff. This is going to be like a very emotional tale, I bet. He would like my drawings. I will never draw again. Hey, can I lift it up? Can I pick them up? Next.